Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we will see how to change the magnetron of a Furuno S-band radar. The model is 2735S. So we'll go very fast because I'm sorry for not showing you each and every step because the weather was not so shiny. It was little cloudy, so I was in hurry, so I cannot show you each and every steps how to open a small board. But I will make sure that I will cover all the important points which you have to take care while changing the S-band magnetron of Furuno. So this is my ship. Then directly I will go to the S-band. So guys, before changing magnetron, what steps you have to follow is first you have to switch off the power. So you have to switch off the power. In that you have to switch off the main breaker. The main breaker you have to switch off, and then you have to switch off the display unit and the CPU from down. So main breaker you have to switch off, and the display and the CPU. Then you have to leave the complete radar unit for 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes you don't have to touch it. So after 30 minutes you can go on mast. And then you can switch off the radar power. Switch off the radar power. One switch is there. It is extremely here. I'm just marking it. It is extremely here. So one knob is there. You can open the cover, and one knob is there. So you can, with that knob, you can switch on and off. So it is extremely to this location. So you have to switch off the power for this complete radar unit from the top. So these are the things you have to take care of it. Once you have switch off the main breaker, you have isolated all the power for display and CPU, and after 30 minutes of waiting, then you go on radar mast and switch off the radar power. As I have told you, it is here. So guys, here you can see this is the S-band radar. For opening this S-band radar, you have to unscrew all these nuts first. Okay, so you have to unscrew all these nuts. So there are multiple nuts. Then this cover will come out. This is the port side cover which I have opened of an S-band radar. So this is our magnetron. You can see here. This is our magnetron, and these are the connection for this. So you can see here, these are the green and yellow line which are running. These are the two connections which are done here. So basically we don't have to solder it here. We have to use these lugs, and we have to directly clip in this, and then you can, using our screwdriver, you can fix this to connections. So like X-band radar, you have to do the soldering here. This wire you have to solder directly here. So it becomes a little tricky job, but in this S-band big radars, this is quite easy. You have to just put a lugs, and then you can directly clip it. The most important part you have to make sure is you have to make this wire short so that this should not touch the body. So you can see there is a gap, and there is also a gap behind this also. There is a gap behind this also, and there is a gap on top. So these wires are not touching. There is a body off. So you have to take care of this, and this is the important thing. Unscrew this, disconnect this first. Okay, disconnect this wire and all these six bolts. So you have to disconnect this 6 bolt. So once you disconnect this 6 bolt, this magnetron will come out. Okay, this is the magnetron. You have to take it out. This will come out, and you place the new magnetron, and then you can change it. As you can see here, I have removed this is the old one. Okay, and this is the new magnetron which I have installed. It's very simple. You have to just remove everything. You have to follow the procedure of isolation, waiting for 30 minutes, and then you proceed. So once you change it, go in the reverse order and put back the cover. So once you have done, what you have to do, you have to reset the timer in your ARPA. So you have to reset the timer for magnetron. Generally it is 7,000 hour. So you have to go in your software ARPA and then you have to reset the timing for your magnetron change. So these are some photo which I have taken quickly. This is my old magnetron which I have removed. Okay. This side cover also I have removed just to inspect the condition of bearing and the motor. Now you can see here the transition time I have already reset. You have to go in the setting. It's given in your manual. Otherwise, you can search on the Google. It's very simple. You have to go and reset this timer to 0 so that it start from 0, and then next time when it reaches its target like 7,000 hours, again you have to change it. So you can see here after changing the magnetron, what you have to do. So first you have to run for about 2 to 3 minutes, okay, in a short range, and with less gain. So this is mostly a second officer job. So you have to make sure that these are started in only for 2 or 3 minutes, then short range, and for the less gain setting. Then you give a gap of 5 to 10 minutes, okay, a break. So you stop the transition for 5 to 10 minutes. Again, you go for 5 minute transmission. Okay, just transmit the radar for 5 minutes and don't increase the range. Keep the range and gain very low, and then again give a break of 5 to 10 minutes. So every 5 minute running, you have to give a break of 5 to 10 minutes. So do this for 2 or 3 times, okay, and then you can go ahead with continuous operation. So once you have done this and you have followed this multiple steps for 2 or 3 times, then you can go ahead with full transition, and slowly you have to increase the range and your gain. So this is how you are going to proceed with the complete change of magnetron in your Furuno S-band radar. I hope you like the video. If you have any doubt, drop a comment. I will try my best to solve your problem. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.